Hey loves, Kim here, and I'm back with another episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. So in the last part, we really focused on all of Janae's house duties and needs and just working on being the best sim that she can be. So we started off with her gardening. She's starting a veg garden in her backyard. She also upped her level in the mischief aspiration. She did a little bit of a workout and she went to work and ended up getting a promotion. So yeah, we had a pretty good day last part. However, with all of that hard work and dedication, Janae has a whole lot on her plate. So if we go into her phone and look under her household and career, her current bills are $4,604. That is a lot for someone who's not making a ton of money in her career yet. So we invited Siobhan over. She's one of our good friends. Well, really our only friend as far as The Sims is concerned. And Janae has been thinking about this for a while, about getting a roommate. And there's a couple of reasons. Obviously, because the bills and all of that. But it's nice to kind of have someone else around. Being a young adult without any kids, without a real significant other, and this really big house does get a little bit lonely. So since her and Siobhan are good friends, Janae just really wanted to have someone else around and also have some help with those bills. So we invited Siobhan over early this morning before we are headed off to work, and I wanted to ask her if she wanted to be our roommate, just flat out. Siobhan is also a young adult sim, but she still lives with her family, and Siobhan has also been looking for a sense of independence, so maybe this is the gateway to that for her. I don't really plan on playing in Siobhan's perspective exclusively or anything like that, just to kind of help her along in her career, only if she needs it. This Let's Play is about the Dewberry family and their lineage, so we are going to control Siobhan very minimally, off camera stuff, helping her with skills only if she is really not doing them on her own. So yeah, so hopefully this conversation goes. I know for Siobhan, moving out is such a big step. However, it is necessary if she wants to get her life on the road and get started as a young adult on her own. And since Janae already has the space and it's not too far from where her current family is, it's a stepping stone to her own independence as well. So yeah, let's get this conversation started. Hopefully it pops up. It popped up at one point to ask to move in, so hopefully we get the same option as well. Let's talk to Siobhan about the bills. Just a little casual conversation. I mean, we are paying $4,000 in bills, so I think that might be something that Janae wants to open up with before she, I guess, pops the big question of moving in. That's a very big step. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. I'm just hoping that this part goes well, because it's not too often where I try to move into houses with Sims. I just kind of, do what I want through managed worlds. But since we are not using cheats, we are going to do this the right way. Ask to move in. Another thing that has happened since the last part is that I got seasons installed. So besides the outdoors looking a complete mess with the rain and all of that, we're able to have a lot of different custom holidays on the calendar. So I'll just go through a couple that I've added. We got Spooky Day coming up on this Saturday, also Harvest Fest next week. We're gonna have Winterfest Eve and Winterfest Day the following week, and then New Year's Eve, of course, and then Janae's birthday is coming up in the winter time. And just various different holidays like St. Patrick's Day, Easter. I'm not sure what the game calls it, but I'm just going to call it Easter for lack of a better word. We also have Mother and Father Day. I think it's Mother and Father Day. I think that is really, really important to honor your parents and just give thanks. And I would just imagine that Janae will want the same thing when she becomes a parent, to have her kids to come back and appreciate her. We also have a couple of days for like a summer vacation. And then here is Freedom Day. And the last holiday I have in the summer is just a summer holiday. Just kind of like a last shebang before fall starts back over. So yeah, just looking at this calendar, I love it. I love being able to create my own holidays, to set whether I want to work or not. Just to be able to see things in advance, it just gives the game such a more realistic play. And also to be able to schedule events in advance, because it's so hard. Like, say for instance, you want to get married. As soon as you set the event, like, you have to walk down the aisle. Like, there's no preparation. You can't really think about how you want the venue to be set up. And like, just to have little things in between, like bridal showers and, you know, rehearsals and things like that. So this calendar, you guys, let's take a moment of silence for this. This thing is a real game changer, and I absolutely love it. So it looks like Siobhan has moved in, and Janae is going to go to work in a few minutes. Like I said, let's check out Siobhan and see if she's even working at the minute. Oh, and she already has a career, so that's even better. I thought I was going to have to help her get a job, but she already has one. So she is an office assistant. Can't quite tell what level she's at. If you're late for work, girl, you might as well go ahead and go. Don't worry about chatting to me, because I also have to go to work, and she has some tasks to do. So I might help her off camera, but our main focus is going to be Miss Janae here. All right, so we made it to work. It looks like our daily tasks are going to be ask a coworker for a crystal, analyze a fruit or a flower, and mix synthetic food serum. I don't know if y'all notice in like the bottom UI where the time and the weather is, but it is boiling hot where we are, when it was just raining and pretty on the cool side where we live. So just kind of things to notice when we go to different areas. So what are we analyzing? Okay, we're just practicing. I think we may have something in the inventory that we can analyze. Let's see. Let's analyze this grape. Yeah, let's analyze this grape and see what it gives us. It looks like the main thing that we're working on right now is just creating artificial food. I'm not sure if there's like some sort of food crisis, or maybe they're in a food desert where they don't have a lot of fresh produce and things like that. But I've just noticed lately Janae has been analyzing and trying to create new things with food lately. So maybe she'll have a couple of breakthroughs. And having breakthroughs is actually one of the tasks that we need to complete. As far as getting a promotion, we've had 2 so far, and we need to have 4 total. So yeah, at the moment we're only making 32 simoleons an hour, which by my standards and most people's standards is actually amazing. But having $4,000 a month, $4,000 a month bills, $32 is just not going to cut it. So we're just at this point trying to work really hard to gain promotions and to get more money, of course. Alright, she's been practicing for quite some time. That's the only thing when you're practicing certain things, it doesn't give you like that time circle thing that you get with certain tasks, that you do. So it's just kind of like you're practicing until it's done. So it looks like we accomplished that. So we're going to exit out of that. After we perform this mischief, I guess we can try to ask her for a crystal if she even wants to do that for us. Wow. I would be so mad if somebody pretended to fire me. All right, girl, but do you have this crystal though? Because I really, really need that. Where is that option? I kind of wish they had like a work pie window. I think you do have crystals, ma'am. You just don't want to help me because I just tried to fire you. Let's see. Maybe this guy over here will have a crystal. Let's see. Friendly introduction. And we won't waste too much time trying to get a crystal, because we need to focus on, just completing as many tasks as possible. Can I water this plant? All of them have been watered, or at least they appear to be watered. So maybe they'll dry up a little bit later on. Okay. Let's see if we're able to ask for a crystal. I wonder if there's anyone else that we actually know to make this process just a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster, I guess this person is too far for us to... Okay, yeah, we have options. Awesome. Friendly. Let's try to get a crystal from this guy over here. Let's cut that short. And then we also need to brainstorm. Ooh, so it looks like we're coming up with a new invention. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but it does look interesting. So let's find another one. Oh, wow. Was that a breakthrough? Let's see. Eureka! Janae Dewberry had her third breakthrough, awesome, and wrote down an idea for a sim ray. Click on the notebook button at the top of the phone menu to learn more. Let's see, serums, invention, sim ray. So we need a metal and a common crystal. Oh, so that's why I was asking us to get metals and crystals. Okay. Let's see, did we talk to this guy over here? Whatever, we'll play like this. I think we're good enough acquaintances with him for us to actually ask for things. Are we too far away? Let's see. Okay, so she found some metal. Let's ask. Actually, let's not even worry about that because it's not one of our tasks anymore. Let's see where we can go to analyze. Yeah. And we'll pick a crystal. I guess we'll pick rose. I just like the way it looks. All right, hurry, Janae, hurry. And it looks like it might be a late day, y'all. We'll see. If by 6 o'clock we're struggling, we'll add the 2 extra hours. And we're gonna stay late because I really need her to do this. Let's see if I can reset Janae. And hopefully that will get her to get it together, girl. Okay, let's analyze this collection. And then we're going to pick rose. There we go. I'm sorry you have to use the bathroom, but we got a lot of work to do. And then I wonder if we can actually make the serum. No, looks like we can only practice analysis. Let's see if we can make the serum on this machine over here. Synthesize serum. Oh, well, never mind. It just says, It just says mix. Let's analyze an element while we're at it. Do we have an element? I think that's an element. Hopefully it is. I know, girl. We can eat at home, though. I wonder what's downstairs. Let's check that out real quick. Oh, wow. Whoa, what is that? Oh, is that a gnome? I thought it was like an alien. Still creepy, though. But I really thought it was going to be like an alien. I think all of this is just like miscellaneous equipment to kind of help you focus. Let's make sure that Janae is on task. And I wonder if any of those plants have dried up so we can water one real quick. They all look really wet. While analyzing bronchite, Janae found trace elements of a different material and separated it out. Let's see what else we can do. It's 8:16. What is going to yield us the best result? Not going to the bathroom. That will help a lot. Let us... let's analyze an element. Yeah, I don't have any plant samples, so that's what that is for. That's for plant samples. On the computer, my options are just regular computer stuff. Okay, looks like we're not going to get our promotion this time. Actually, yeah, oh gosh, I have 24 hours. Okay, let us cut that short. Let's try to have one more breakthrough. Oh, she's too uncomfortable. Yeah, this work day was trash. But you know what? Janae has a lot of stress on her. I mean, it's been raining like crazy. You know, her bills are high. But hopefully with having a roommate and, you know, just being less tense overall. Yeah, like even right now, we have a thunderstorm going on and she is so tense. So hopefully when we get home, we're able to relax into our evening, and I will meet you all back at the house. All right, so we finally made it back home, and Janae's knees are trash. So I'm going to let her take care of herself. Hopefully she can make it to the bathroom without completely soiling herself. And then we're gonna fix her something to eat and lay it on down. This is terrible. I feel like such a bad sim parent, but hey, we're trying to make this money and pay our bills, but y'all, it's rough. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad. Janae had her fourth breakthrough at home. But you know what? Hopefully, when we go back to work, that's going to constitute into our promotion, and then we're going to be able to make more simoleons. How is Siobhan doing? Okay, so Siobhan's asleep. She's sleeping in my bed, but that's fair. She just got here. She doesn't have her own bed, so we'll work that off. We'll work that out off camera. And again, guys, please let me know if you want to see a room build or if you think I should just keep it off camera and keep it pushing. I feel so bad. Like, Janae has such a rough day. But, you know, these things happen. While we're here, let's check on our garden. We do have kind of like a mini greenhouse now, which is exciting. Like I said in the last episode, Janae was working on her vegetarianism, rather. And like getting her veg garden together. But now, since we have seasons in the game, you know, obviously the weather is going to have an effect on the plants. And wow, our plants look disgusting. So what's the issue? Okay, it looks like they're dry. So we're going to go ahead and water them all. And then I'm going to research one. But yeah, let me put this down. But yeah, it's our new cute little greenhouse. It's really mini, like really tiny. However, it does the job, and I love the glass ceiling that we have now. And Janae is able to plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different plants in here. I'm not sure which plants are going to be best inside of a greenhouse. However, this is a start to start protecting our plants and really taking our vegetarianism to the next level. Janae is really passionate about that, and she's actively working towards creating a real life vegetarian lifestyle for herself. So, yeah. Did we water everything? Oh, we're researching now. Okay. So it's like 3 a.m. Janae is going to take like a quick shower. Her hygiene is fine, but I feel like she should take a shower anyway. And then we're just gonna lay it on down. But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna stop this part right here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I know this episode has been kind of a struggle, but everyone has bad days, and Janae is no exception. So I hope you all enjoyed this part. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, feel free to follow me on my social medias, which are always listed in the description box below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye, guys.